Chiefs Kingdom, you're back on the field with DJ Diamond Diva for today's preseason matchup against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, football is officially back at Arrowhead, and we've got a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Now, the Chiefs just wrapped up a grueling stretch of training camp at Missouri Western State University, 8 padded practices over 10 days. So now we get to see how that all translates into game action. Now, first, the biggest headline, Patrick Mahomes is out, but we knew that was coming. That's not really a surprise. Given how well he's performed in camp, we don't want any risk that's unnecessary for a setback for QB1, okay? Now, Andy Reid is taking the most cautious approach with the star quarterback, which means Justin Fields will get the start. This is our first real preseason look at Fields running the Chiefs offense. So I'll be watching his decision making, his accuracy, of course, his ability to make plays with his legs. Now, there are also several other Chiefs whose availability we'll have to watch. Here's something important to remember about preseason injury reporting. Now, this is different than regular season. Teams are not required to provide the same official injury report and game status designations that we see during the regular season. So some players can remain decisions right up until game time as the Chiefs determine who's healthy enough to play and how much they want those players out on the field. Now, that includes players who've dealt with injuries during camp, like Trey Smith, Drew Tranquil, Peter Woods. If Peter Woods is cleared, keep an eye on this rookie defensive tackle. He's been generating plenty of buzz during camp, and I'm genuinely excited to see what he's going to do in this matchup. Now, another young player that I'm watching is Jadon Kennedy. He's been one of the defensive backs making a push for a bigger role, and in preseason, this is where you can really facilitate change on that depth chart. On offense, Cyrus Allen, Jalen Royals, those are two names that I'll be watching closely. With opportunities opening up at the wide receiver position, this is their chance to make a serious statement. Defensively, Emmanuel Ogbah, he's back in Kansas City, providing some much-needed veteran depth up front. And now on the other sideline, the Rams, they're also taking a cautious approach with their stars. Matthew Stafford, along with multiple other starters, will sit this one out, while Stetson Bennett will get the start at QB. Rookie Ty Simpson is also expected to see some action. So today, of course, isn't really about the final score. It's truly about development, depth, and those players proving that they deserve a spot on this roster. That's what I'm going to be watching right here from Arrowhead. If this Chiefs team is ready to make a run and have some depth, or do we still have a little bit more work to do? We'll see today. As always, make sure you're following me for more Chiefs news and updates. And until next time, let's go Chiefs.